Well, hello, my fabulous people. Do you want to find out how to keep more of your money as a home-based entrepreneur? Stay tuned. Well, thank you for joining my fabulous people. I am Melanie Warren, Coach Mel, Teacher Melanie, whatever floats your boat. On my channel, I share things as it relates to protecting your income, spending less money, getting more money, and getting your money back so you can create generational wealth. Oh my goodness. Well, first and foremost, as I said, I'm just so excited to have this opportunity to just kind of share some information as it relates to how you need to keep more of your money as a home-based entrepreneur. But before I do that, make sure you go ahead and you stay to the end, because I have some wonderful good tips for you and some great goodies, as well as go ahead and click the bell button and also subscribe. Go ahead and do that now. Good job. And just continue to stay tuned so you know when I upload videos every single week. So you want to find out how you can keep more of your money as a home-based entrepreneur. I'm going to share with you 4 simple things that you need to do. And you're like, they're simple? Yes, they're simple. Just like you take a test. The answers are always on the test. You just got to choose the right one. All right, so the first thing you need to do, you ready? Number 1 is live below your means. Now, if you are making $100 and you're spending $110, you are not living below your means. So that means you're having more month than money. Okay? So it's important as a home-based business entrepreneur that you make sure that you are a true negotiator. You are a hustler. And you want to make sure that whatever money that you make, that it will last you. Okay, so the first thing, as I said, is to make sure you live below your means. Got it? Excellent. Number 2, live on a budget. That is correct. Live on a budget. Now, I understand that as a home-based business entrepreneur, you know, there's a lot of uncertainties as it relates to the consistency of money. But if you start now with the little bit that you have, that when you get more, you will still know how to manage your money and truly get to enjoy what you have and not having to feel like, oh my gosh, I gotta keep moving Peter to pay Paul. No, but if you live on a budget with what you have now, you will be so disciplined, especially as it relates to having a good relationship with money. Okay, so as I said, number 2, live on a budget. Do that. It's not a bad thing. Next, number 3, you need to have 3 different savings accounts. Yes, 3 different savings accounts. What are they? First, you need to have a money market account, not a savings account with a traditional bank, because unfortunately they take your hard money and lend it to the global market, and they get more money, more return on your money, and they'll give you maybe less than 1%. But if you lose it into a money market account, especially your first account, your first savings account is a short term, which needs to be in a money market, which is usually a year or less, and it's easily accessible, meaning that it's liquidity is there. That's the key word. Okay, you can easily access it without any penalties. All right, so you want to make sure that you have a short-term savings account, which is a money market, and I'll get a little further on that as far as the benefits of having a money market in another video. Okay, the other thing as far as your other 3 savings account is that you need to have a mutual fund. The wonderful thing about a mutual fund is that you can use a little bit of money, okay, that could be professionally managed, still be in the stock market, still invest in some amazing companies, and it's not only that, but it allows you to diversify. So your money is not stuck in just one stock. It's a series of different stocks. So your money has an opportunity to grow, even if the market is fluctuating. Because the reason being is if it's fluctuating, that means you can buy more. When it goes up, you still have more. We'll talk about that in another video. Okay, so with the mutual fund, you want to have that account to be usually between 2 to 5 years or longer, but it's a great account to have. You want to have, especially as it relates to maybe you're trying to buy a house or a car or something. This gives your the opportunity for your money to grow. Okay, so that's your second savings account you need to have. And then your third savings account that you need to have is a retirement is a retirement account. Yes, a retirement account. Because listen, if you have children, know this. We love our babies, I do too, but our children can get a scholarship. You cannot. So you want to make sure that your golden years are golden. So whether that be a traditional IRA account or a Roth IRA. And I'll talk about that, as I said, a little bit deeper as it relates to the type of account that you need to have as it relates to retirement. Okay, so that is your savings account. You got it? Awesome. So now let's go to the fourth thing. The fourth thing, and last but definitely not least, definitely, listen to what I'm saying. As a home-based business entrepreneur, you want to make sure that you pay yourself first. I want you to mull over that a little bit. Okay? Pay yourself first. Listen, you know how to work hard, and good for you. You know how to make money. You are driven. You're hustling out there. You're hustling. You're trying to build your business. You're doing all these things. But listen, if you do not pay yourself first, then all that you're doing is in vain. You cannot truly see the fruits of your labor. So you want to pay yourself first. I know you have expenses and all those other things, but you need to really see the fruit of your labor. Pay yourself first, whether that is 10%, 5%, 15%, 20%. Pay yourself first. Pay yourself first, and then you have the other 80% or 90% that you can pay your bills and all your expenses. Okay, but at least take care of yourself first, because you always remember, you always have to take care of your house before you take care of somebody else's house. Okay, so my friends, I'm so glad that you stayed to the end. Give yourself a high five. Ooh. So listen, I want to invite you to a 15-minute financial call with me. Okay, with me, because listen, I am looking for some crusaders who are about the business of truly changing the trajectory of their finances and their family's finances and build a financial legacy. But if you do not put your money in the right vehicles and get the financial coaching that you so that you need just so you can be that much better entrepreneur, then I don't want you to work so hard and not be able to really see the fruits of your labor. So I want you to join me on a 15-minute call and see how I can help build up your legacy so you can be able to, like I say, protect your income, spend less money, get more money, and get your money back so you can create generational wealth. So below you see my link. Go ahead and book it. Book my calendar so I can connect with you, because I love connecting with people, and it is my deepest passion to help other fellow entrepreneurs to keep more of their money, because I understand how it means to hustle and see your money go out the window and not take care of yourself first. Also, another thing too, if you're looking to have a home-based business and you're like, I'm not sure what home-based business, I also have an opportunity for you as well, especially in the most lucrative and most essential industry, which is the financial service industry. So you can also book an appointment with me with that as well. Because listen, in this year 2021 and the years to go, you want to be able to build a legacy that you can have residual income, truly create a legacy, and leave an impact that you can become financially independent. So my wonderful people, thank you so much for joining me. And like I always say, remember to pray, plan, and believe, because God is still in the business of doing miracles. Make it a great day.